LTC, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first of all, if we refer to our analysis, when the price was here, we mentioned we need to be quite careful because the price can tend to a correction. Now we can see we get this small correction. Now we want to see how we can trade. This is the only one we can expect for the breakout, or we can expect to get a deeper correction for continuation. Okay, if we move to daily chart, okay, we were expected for continuation to price break the top, but it haven't, and now we want to see what we get here. Okay, actually this is better we move to forward chart, because based on daily chart we have nothing, and if we move to forward chart, this is what we get. All right, and if we refer to the indicators, we have nothings, and the only things is if we put this one in relative to this, MACD doesn't show us anything, but the another one shows us a divergence, which we don't need to rely on that. The only things we need to know may, because we've been looking for the correction, similar to what we have here, may this one turn to any correction similar to this. This is the only things we need to bear in mind, because we couldn't put this one in terms of the length and the way is form in relative to this. Okay, now we want to see whether this is a small correction for continuation, or we can expect to get a deeper or more complex. This means if we want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful. And if we move to 1 hour chart, as I mentioned, now we want to see for the continuation, maybe we can look for this one to look for buy. If we get any buy, we should, if we're trading only this correction, we should know that if we get a buy, we consider the short term. All right, similar to what we have here. As long as we get into the profit, we start to manage, because may this one can tend to a big correction. If this one tend to a big correction, it can give us better confirmation. But if the price move from here, maybe we can expect one more correction for continuation. If these things repeat, any trade will be considered as a short term, because before the breakout of the top, maybe the price can give us a deeper correction. By the way, right now we don't have any trade setup. This is what we can see and what we can expect. But the best thing, even based on 15 minutes, we have nothings. But the best things is if we get more complex correction, at least we get 3 waves. One, we will get more complex, or this one turn to a deeper correction, can give us better trade rather than trading this one. By the way, right now we don't have any trade setup. And if you want to look for buy, if this is the only correction, maybe we can look for the breakout of this to get the buy. But if we get the trade, as long as we get into the profit, we start to manage. We consider as a short term. Anyway, as I say, we don't have any good trade setup. The only thing is we just follow the chart. And if I see any update, then I will share. Thanks.